Alright, very different beginning to chest day. Typically, this would be a good gentle finisher, but honestly, today, starting with deficit push-ups and then going into some chest flies sounds really good. So that's the plan.
Natalie, how are you? Good. You haven't been here before, right? You're sitting here before now. Okay. Do you want to see around? Do you want to? Are you pretty much like? Okay.
Oh.
Budgeting equipment when you're done. If you're bringing in like work with muddy season, that you're in that area there, just so it's that. All of our cardio equipment is up that step into that. Full room and all of that. And then everything else is on the side. There's about 4 lower bodies, or 4 lower body, back in the back corner, and then power and things of that sort. Some back and then back in that corner is all for benches, and then everything, that's right. And then there's a corner right there, that lower wall, the training room. There's
All right, time for a little incline dumbbell press action. All right, let's get into some chest flies. All right, gonna finish here on the upper pec flies. Breaks the cables, goes straight into a lower pec fly, and I think that'll be it. Just 5 exercises today. I think that'd be good. One more of those. Oh, that's a pretty good chest pump going. Yeah. Oh, see you in the car. All right, guys, that was a pretty stinking good chest day. About 40 minutes, 5 exercises. Not too freaking shabby. So, what was it? Was it 5? Yeah. So, not too bad. Typically 5 or 6 is what I'm aiming for. So, not too bad. You'll faster than normal, but when I don't have a gym partner to really pace myself with by taking my break during his set and then getting into mine, I tend to go just a little faster because I just don't know how to take a break. So I'll kind of just move the camera and get straight into my next set. So, and as you guys could tell, and as I just mentioned, no gym partner today. I really don't know why. I messaged him, last night to hit back. He said just gym without me. I was like, whatever, okay. Messaged him today. Said, hey, when you want to hit chest. About 2 hours goes by. It's not normal for Brandon, so I texted, hey, you okay, buddy? He texted back, sorry, I was busy. And then said, just gym without him, and he will join us gymming again when the cycle restarts next back day. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to fight it, whatever. I wouldn't say all my life savings because that's nothing. I would bet all the money I've made in my life over the years combined and all the money I will make, if I was able to have it all at one time, I would bet that, which would probably be over my lifetime at least a few million, right? I mean, we never really think about that. Like, oh, I only make 25, 30,000 a year, but over your lifetime, it's a decent amount of money. So, I would bet all of that it's March Madness, so he gets to catch as many of the games as he can. So he's going to be focused on watching the games he missed while he was at work. Once he gets home from work, since he's off today, sitting at home and just watching games today. I'm sure that's what he was doing yesterday. I don't really keep up with it. I'll tune in for a few games because I do love basketball, but he watches every game, makes brackets, the whole 9 yards, So, I'm sure that's all he's going to do. And that's fine, to each their own. But I would bet money that since it's March Madness, that is why he is not joining me at the gym for the next few days. But that being said, it was still a good chest day, The workout itself does not depend upon having or not having a gym partner. I mean, it's nice, like I said, it does help me pace myself better because I'm taking at least a few seconds longer on my breaks and getting a little better recovery before getting into my next set because I have something and someone to pace myself with and pace myself to. But so it's not going to make or break the workout. You could argue that today's workout was higher in intensity than it would have been because I didn't take as long of breaks. But ultimately, it would have been the same exercises. I would have done the same weights. I would have been hopping on as soon as he was off the machine or the bench. I would have been just at it either way. So maybe add 5 seconds each set, 5-10 seconds. So ultimately, not a make or break for the workout as a whole. So good chest day, perfectly happy with it. I will say I was definitely worried going into it because as I've mentioned a few times now, it's Easter play season at our church, and I am one of the few who hangs on the cross. Every time I got off of it, Saturday, because we did an all-day practice Saturday and then the first performance, 2 performances yesterday, and then we do a performance Friday for Good Friday, right? Every time I was on it, my shoulders hurt so bad. Like they were full on, like, hard to move when getting off of it from being stuck up there for like 10 minutes at a time. It's not great. And so there was a part of me that's like, yeah, are my shoulders gonna be messed up today? Frankly, felt fine. I don't think I had a moment at all where they bothered me. So, not too bad. Pretty freaking good chest day in the books. And I think, I mean, as has been par for the course for, what, a week now? Maybe, not quite. Par for the course for the past 4 days, I guess. Is the post-workout meal is just going to be ground chicken. I sat some out to thaw out so I could weigh it out. We'll weigh out about 250 grams of it, 250 grams of yellow potato, and this time I'm just going to bake it. I know a lot of people, oh, you hear baked potato, that's not healthy, depending on how you eat it, right? A lot of people, you're throwing like half a stick of butter in it, sour cream, cheese, bacon, ham, chives, green onion, stuff, just loading it up. But if I were to just take that 250 grams of potato, salt and pepper on it, there's hardly any calories there. And like 90 some odd grams of carbs, if I remember right. And personally, you don't need the butter. I will say, if I want it, I do buy the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter spray. I just hit for the flavor. I will not sit here and argue with you that, oh, it's 0 calories, it says on the bottle. If I were to pour that whole bottle on there, it would probably be the calories of a whole stick of butter. It's just when you're doing the spray, it's negligible, right? Because you might only be putting 2, 3, 4, 5 calories worth of it each spray. So I do that sometimes. Obviously, that is not in the plan right now because I said I'm not doing like highly processed stuff right now. And Lord knows what on God's green earth is in I Can't Believe It's Not Butter to make a spray to put on food and it tastes like you buttered it. So the plan is 250 grams, or as close as I get to a baked potato. I have low-fat cheddar cheese that's like 80 calories. Put a serving of it on there, let it melt, and instead of sour cream, I'm going to go in with cottage cheese. And you can think what you want about that, but it tastes just as good. I promise you, if you get sour cream and butter on your potato, cottage cheese tastes just as good. Unless you're like a big texture guy and you don't like cottage cheese because you like the curds, or maybe you just don't like it because it's expired milk. Man, do I have something to tell you about sour cream. But point being, it's a good way to get a good, clean, Whole Foods version of like a good tasting baked potato. I'm gonna have that and some chicken. Honestly, the ground chicken just mashed up, and then the baked potato, the cottage cheese, and low-fat cheese on it, all mashed up and mixed together is going to be freaking goated. It's basically it's going to be a clean, high-protein, loaded baked potato, and frankly, I'm here for it. So I am excited for that. Go figure, the fat guy is excited to get home and eat. But all that being said, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch the video. If you liked the video, like it. If you made it this far and you liked the video and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You made it this far already anyways. If you want the best supplements on the market, go down to the link in the description. Harder than last time subs, that's htltsubs.com, code JS15, save 50% off your order, and As always, if you want to see proof of the cardio in the daily steps that I'm doing, today I did an hour of stationary bike before the workout, and I have 14,876 steps done already, and it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, if you want to see proof of that, so you know for a fact that I ain't pulling your leg, go down to the link in the description and give the Instagram or the TikTok or both a follow. I will be posting proof of the cardio and daily steps on my stories there. Plus, once in a while, I might make a funny joke on there. So why not? All of that being said, the most important thing I can say is I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, I can't say it enough. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the video, and I will see you tomorrow for an arm day, which I do believe will involve shoulders, and it's probably for the best because I don't have any. See you then.